Okay, can you tell me how successful this event is?
Wicker Man's always been a very successful event. A lot of it depends on the weather though. If we've got bad weather, we're limited to maybe 1,000 people on site. But if we get good weather, it's 1,500 or more. And hopefully this year we'll break the 2,000 for the first time.
And do you get a lot of tourists this place, or is it mainly locals?
We get a lot of tourists in the summer, but once we get out to the main tourist season, most of the people that we get coming in tend to be locals from Aberdeenshire or the North East in general. Plus, of course, we get an awful lot of schools coming through. Last year was somewhere about 3,500 school children coming in.
Okay, and can you give us a brief history of the Wicker Man?
The Wicker Man, the origins of it, go back to Julius Caesar, who writes about the Celts actually building Wicker Man, putting live animals and human beings in them, and setting it all alight as a sacrifice to the gods. But we don't know whether he's actually telling the truth, or whether it's Roman propaganda, or whether it's something he's heard second-hand that's got no truth to it. But in more modern times, the Wicker Man really takes off with the 1972 film starring Christopher Lee and Edward Woodward, and that sets people's imagination on fire. And we've been doing the Wicker Man at Keighley for about 10 years now, and since 2005 it's a professionally built Wicker Man. We've got builders coming up from Dumfries and Galloway who build the Wicker Man, and it's just gone on from strength to strength.